welcome to another episode.
Another one.
Start with our favourite question.
Another one.
How's DJ Khaled in the house? He's never been so slim and white.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, nice one.
Don't
Cheers.
worry about
nice
Casper.
one. Cheers, mate.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
Being Casper, yes, it is.
Do you know what?
I'm
You-
transparent.
He said white.
He said
also said
Casper.
Casper.
Oh,
Oh,
transparent. It's not even funny. Don't laugh.
Oh, I've hurt a nerve. Bless him. Anyway, I'll start with the question we always ask. How's everyone's week been so far? It is the end of the week, rounding it all up. So, you're thinking? You're thinking deep. There must be something
I have
behind.
started a.
No one entered the haunted house.
Go on.
Anyways, fucking Twilight, whatever they called. Fucking what's he called?
Jacob.
Jacob. Yeah.
I don't say that as an insult because I mean it's like a wish version of me.
He looks nothing like Jacob.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's a clap
No,
Jacob.
no.
It's like Jacob got run over by a car.
For reference, that you're talking about Taylor Lautner.
Yeah.
That got run over by a car.
Taylor Lautner from Timu. Anyway,
Yeah.
right, go on.
Anyway, I've started the gym again. I'm on some meal plans. Sticking to my program, which is good. It's all going well.
Program also
I don't know why he's
Tesco-
smirking.
No, his program includes a Tesco meal deal plus a load of chips.
Chicken and pasta. Sweet potato chips, by the way. Don't fucking get it twisted. It's good for your sweet potato chips.
Anywho. Benson?
I'm living life, happy that I don't have to follow a fucking meal plan. I eat whatever I want, whenever I want, and
Yeah.
and I'm happy.
Can tell.
And I'm happy.
Can tell.
You're a thick queen, aren't you?
I am. I'm a thick slay queen. So do something. That's mad.
Okay, sorry.
That's mental.
Yeah.
But
I've seen you do it behind the cameras. Don't worry about it.
yeah, no, I've had a little break from work. Had a few days off. It's been really nice.
Yeah,
Lazy cunt.
ringing me at random hours of the other day. And they went to go see a car midday and said, can I come with him? I went, there's some pal got bills to pay.
Oh yeah. But you know me.
You claiming Pip?
No, but I am getting a pip car apparently, according to Rax.
Oh my God, we did this thing the other day when we went over to the Cooper dealership. Great coffee, by the way.
Oh, lovely.
You don't need 8 pumps of vanilla just because it's there. So we give ourselves a sugar rush. These don't jumping all over the car. But yeah, I mean, my week's been pretty decent.
Wait, you're going for a Cupra?
No, it's not really good.
Oh,
We
we-
just went for coffee.
Yeah.
That was
I was going to get a Lamborghini Huracan. And then,
Huracan.
Huracan. Yeah.
Aircon.
Yeah. No, it was rather that or a Revolto, but I did say to the Lamborghini salesperson that I'm more of a Mazda man. So
Oh, it's all right.
I didn't-
Alfie asked the Lamborghini dealership guy if we could put a tow bar on an Aventador. And the guy looked at him like, huh?
I mean, could
No, he
He technically could.
He said, well, you can, but it's rear wheel drive, so it's probably not a good idea.
but it's also an Aventador.
Yeah.
Fuck it, why not? Why
I'll
not?
answer my own question, guys. My week's been all right. I went shopping. No
For what?
point going shopping with him and Alfie, by the way. What do you mean, what?
Oh, we see what happens when you go shopping with him.
Walks off.
He's a
Well,
loner,
I
yeah.
did a him.
Oh no!
Oh, you did a him.
I did a him.
So you're a hypocrite.
Yeah.
I had to be.
No. Alfie now understands why I walk off.
Oh, please.
He does.
To be
Oh,
fair,
please.
He
it
wanted
is
to go
bad.
home.
It is bad shopping with you.
What do you mean?
It is, so you understand.
No,
I'm
but
there to
you,
do
you
something,
go
I'm
in,
getting
you go
it
in
done.
every single shop. You buy something from every single shop. Probably multiple things from every single shop. You have to go try it on in the fitting room. You probably take about 1,000 pictures. And you
I
ask,
never take
how
a
long
picture.
is he in the fucking changing room for? About
And
half
then,
an hour.
And then when he's looking at something, he'll do the villager from Minecraft noise. Trying to decide like if it's worth the fucking emeralds.
I'm an efficient shopper.
No, but you are in the changing rooms for a very long time.
I've got to
I'm
make
just
sure
stood there.
it fit.
I'm stood there like a dickhead.
I'm not, you know, the slim person I was once before, so I've got to try a few sizes to make sure it all fits
But
right.
you have a go at me for being on a plan, a gym plan, a dietary plan.
Never said nothing wrong with that.
You smirked and laughed at me.
Sorry, what are you trying to do? Lose weight?
I'm losing the all beverage belly, and then I'm gonna bulk
You're
it.
skinny as fuck.
No, I'm not, lad. I've got a
you're
bev belly.
What?
I have got a bev belly.
What's that
Right.
mean?
I've no
Beverage
idea.
belly.
But
Alcohol
if he,
belly.
if he thinks he's overweight, you and me, we're done for, pal.
I don't know about you, but I'm good.
Thanks a lot, pal. Thanks a lot.
No, I'm joking. No, I'm chunky and I love it. I actually do. I look in the mirror and I actually quite like it.
If you embrace it, then fair enough.
I like it. I'd take my top off
Yeah.
and I'd be happy. I really don't care.
Not anyone,
I wouldn't.
Not anyone
You-
who sees you, pal.
You get shot of a hunter.
Yeah, but I don't care about them. That's why I'm more of a Mazda man. As we said, I'm not. A
People
Huracan
might
man.
think you're a Yeti, lad. You might get shot.
Oh yeah, I'm hairy as fuck.
Yeah, you are hairy as
You
fuck.
know,
Yeah.
you'd be great in the caveman times.
But I just find it really funny how like I need to try and make sure this doesn't come across racist.
Here we go.
When white lads are like, oh, I've got a chest full of hair as well. It's just a few specks. Just down the middle. I'm like, right, well.
In all
And I bet
fair-
you're the same. I bet you're the same.
I've started shaving mine now. I don't like it.
He's
Yeah,
got
but
the
do you-
chest-
but do
he's
you have
got-
a full chest of
He's
hair?
got the chest.
used to,
He's
yeah.
got the chest of a 12-year-old
enough.
pigeon. That's what he's got. Chest of a 12-year-old pigeon.
Because I shave it.
It's just a few specks
shave
in the
it.
middle. The long hairs.
I keep this
The
nail.
the nipple hairs.
I keep this nail trail because it fades in with the.
Yeah, let's not go
Yeah,
that far.
that's beautiful.
It fades
Yeah,
in.
beautiful.
you don't count in that demographic because you're yellow.
Yeah, I'm yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
are
yellow. So I
Simpson
don't know what's going on.
character.
Caramel.
We've ascertained that
Yellow.
somewhere in your distance there is some Asian heritage because it shows.
Oh yeah,
It
100%.
shows.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
it comes through really strong.
yeah. I don't complain. I love
You like
it.
an unborn Asian.
Well, no, I am a born kind of Asian. Yeah.
You like got halfway there. The sperm got halfway there and just thought, nah.
Divert
Did a
plan.
U-turn. It did a U-turn.
Anyway, right before we get off track,
Sorry,
Before we get off track, no. before we get off track,
your own sperm.
before we get off track, got a question I'm thinking about today. Actually, I prompted asking it from a TikTok I was watching. Right, the question is very simple. We'll go with living people. Who is your dream guest you'd like on this podcast? Because I'll give you my response to this because I think it's absolute class. For me, it'd have to be Costello. Have you seen his little date?
You mean
Lemon
Castillo?
Fanta, bruv.
Castillo.
Costello? Castillo?
Wait, did you say Costello?
He's the Fanta
Oh, he's
Lights,
Castillo.
bruv.
Bruv, yeah, that's the guy.
Fanta Lights, bruv. Yeah.
It's Castillo.
I don't know what it's called.
Fancy
Anyway,
that, bruv.
honestly, swear to God, that guy, fantastic viewing. I was watching his interviews with Bonnie Blue and all the rest.
Yeah. Done out, bruv.
Have you seen that one with what's he
Ted
called?
Willies, bruv.
What's that bird called who chills with that Nicole Mora?
I don't know who Nicole Mora is.
The one who went on Inside.
Oh no.
Her mate, who's like really famous. She was on it.
Who's that girl? She's called Lily Allen or something. Lily Phillips.
Lily Phillips, yeah.
She was on it. And just the way he responds to these women's questions is so poetic.
No, he is good.
You
He is,
need Jesus breath.
he is good. yeah, you need Jesus, bruv.
She actually went to, she got baptized.
Who?
Lily Phillips, she got baptized. She went to a church, got baptized, and got rid of all the sins. And apparently, she's stopping OnlyFans and stuff. But I think it's a publicity stunt.
I'm going to say, do you also
Yeah,
believe there's
it's
a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
No, of course
Because I
not.
promise you now. Look, I'm pretty sure just last week, the other day, she was advertising herself.
But if I was going to say
Reproducing.
Anyway,
redistributed her own.
But yeah, for obvious reason, Castillo, Casio, whatever his name is,
Cassie.
fantastic. I think he'd be a fantastic guest. The stuff he comes out with, the way he responds, and I can't tell if he's putting it on or if that is his genuine way to respond. Like, I think Bonnie Blue was telling her about certain things that she'd like to or she's had done, and he's just absolutely in awe by it. I can't tell if he's fascinated or disturbed, but then his reactions to what they say to him is even funnier. He's like, "Oh, she's in love with me." He's like, "Don't touch me, bruv." The way he comes out with it, I love him. I'd love to see him on a roast. Do you know when they do like
He's on a roast.
Whose roast?
He's on someone's roast on YouTube. I've seen it. I've definitely
watch
seen
that.
it. You need
I've
to
not
watch
watched
it. It was good.
Literally, I've
Remember
only
really
ever seen the snip. I've never seen like a full thing of him. I've not seen him on the inside, whatever it's called. Because all I saw on
Yeah,
that
he
was
was
him
on
grabbing
that,
a
yeah.
load of
Fanta,
Fanta lights.
yeah. He was on it a lot.
What's funny about that is there's nothing. Fanta Light doesn't exist. Fanta Light's not a thing.
Yeah, it's not. No,
It's not a
yeah.
thing.
No,
It's
just Diet Fanta, innit?
Yeah, it is.
It's just Diet Fanta. But light does mean diet.
Yeah, Fanta Light is like a Spanish thing, isn't it?
I'm not
It is a drink, but
not
like
sure.
it's not in the UK.
It's not.
Not a clue. But go on. For you, who's it got to be for you?
Bruno Fernandes,
Who's that?
The football Portuguese
Captain United, who I fucking hate. And I will just turn it into a roast. I will go in it. I'll probably batter him. I probably would batter him on the podcast.
Why he's still salty? He got slapped all over. So salty.
I'm not going to bring in football results or football itself into the podcast.
Yeah, no, it's fine because the most recent one
Jensen,
he got
you might be
slapped
walking
all
out that door
over.
black
But
and
okay.
blue. You might be walking out that door black and blue. So let's not get into that.
Do you know what?
But yeah.
He was getting right defensive. I wore red today, and I promise it's like putting a cape in front of a bull.
Yeah,
it was like putting a cape in front of a bull. Right?
I was watching City before versus Liverpool, Liverpool scored. It was Szoboszlai who scored a free kick, and this fucking little mop starts going red, look in my face, and I'm just
For context, I don't even like football.
Exactly.
Oh, no, me
know
neither.
who Liverpool are.
Me neither, but I know that United absolutely
I
slapped City the other day.
heard Liverpool's a decent team.
Not anymore. Shit.
As of half an hour ago?
You do realise
We beat them, you idiot. We beat them 2-1.
It takes nothing.
So yeah, fuck them, the fucking knobheads.
didn't beat United though.
If any scouts are watching,
Didn't beat United, did you?
don't matter. We're winning the league. Don't matter.
Fair enough. Yeah, you know, have the league. I can sit here proudly and say you got absolutely slapped. So respect.
Respect.
Go on, he's gonna have Luis Suarez, whatever he's called.
Where did Luis Suarez come
What
from?
did you say?
Luis Suarez come from?
What you said, didn't it?
He used to play for Liverpool.
Oh,
I said Bruno Fernandes.
same thing. All Mexican. Go on.
You hear him? Mexican.
I don't know what they are.
Jesus Christ. You need
Portuguese, isn't he?
Yeah, Portuguese, yeah.
You know what I'd like? I've mentioned this a few times to you, but because I think Lad Bible's done it. He's bringing on a whistleblower from like Bet365 or Paddy Power or one of these big gambling sites.
A whistleblower.
A whistleblower meaning that someone on the inside and they're
You
kind
poor
of
sod. This guy, I think someone said,
yeah. Oh, yeah. I forget. I need to explain some things.
Yeah, pretty
So a
fit.
whistleblower's kind of like they'll kind of do a deep dive into what actually goes on. Like phone calls I've had to take where people are saying, "I've gambled my life away. I need the money back. I've had to remortgage. I've got wife and kids, stuff like that." They'll talk about all that, and they'll talk about the immoral side of gambling businesses.
Right.
well, hold on.
And
There's a moral side to gambling.
no, obviously you get like there's different levels of gambling. There's putting a quid on a horse because you watch the horse races.
And then putting a grand
It's-
on.
It's a British thing to do. And then there's,
Right.
putting a grand on a football team you don't even support just because you've seen some odds on Instagram that are meant to be really good. Whatever.
Are you saying you're supposed to feel sorry for the guy who puts a grand on and loses?
No, it's
Well, yeah,
an
'cause he's addicted.
It's an addiction, isn't it?
Mm.
I don't know. But yeah, anyway, further on that, I'd like to bring in someone who works for one of these companies and they'll do a deep dive into things that we don't know. Because a lot of that goes on behind the scenes that we wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because there's got to be a way that gambling apps make profit back
Yeah.
to all the winners.
Yeah.
110%.
Obviously they do.
Yeah, but if a
For
lot of
every
people...
million players, they're going to have a few winners. They're not going to have that many winners.
Yeah, but if you whack a quid on, you get 10 grand back. That's a big loss.
How many people do you think put a quid on? A few
You don't know.
100,000.
Yeah, but...
But this is why.
Sorry, can I right, okay. Can I, just touching on that for a second.
Okay.
I got a phone call yesterday, right, from a competition site.
This is funny. What's
funny.
competitions?
I won't name them for obvious reasons.
Right.
But I got a phone call from them. Bearing in mind, this was like 7 o'clock in the evening. I'm just driving home. I think I dropped him off or dropped someone off anyway. And I get a phone call. Oh, hi, we're calling from such and such competition. And I prepared myself.
Oh,
I
in competition?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, are you about to tell me I'm driving home in an SF90 or something? That's what's going on here? No, they just called me to set up a direct debit. I went,
Yeah.
not a chance. Not a chance, pal. 'Cause imagine how many people got that phone call. It's literally the marketing gimmick, right?
Yeah.
Imagine, sorry, I just remembered something. The most secondhand embarrassment I've ever faced in my entire life. I was in post office, right?
Right.
And do you know, have you heard like on the radio they pay the cash call?
Oh, the
Heart radio and all
right,
that.
yeah.
I felt so embarrassed for this guy.
Yeah,
Why?
because you have to. You have to say.
The phone rang like it was a number. I saw it from behind. It was like an 020 number, so like London, probably like Miss Cole PPI or something. Anyway,
What did he do?
Capital, give me the cash.
Oh no!
Huh? No, I didn't buy that. Put the phone down. Everyone heard him. You're in a queue of about 5 people and you scream that. It's not.
So he just lost complete aura.
I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost all his aura.
Like, I didn't know what to do. My only reaction, I felt that socially awkward. I didn't know what to. I just picked up the phone and called someone. I just rang anybody so I had something to do.
At that point, you go home and you drink alone, don't you?
What would you do in that situation?
I drink alone at home. I just drink.
No, because that's not as bad as actually getting pranked. There's a guy on Instagram, a Scottish guy, and I wish I could shout him out because he's really funny. But what he does is people DM him saying, "Oh, my mum's joined this giveaway. Can you call her and say she's won?" And he'll video it, and he gets them all hyped up like, "Oh yeah, you've won 1 million whatever pounds, and they get really excited. And it was like, oh, what are you going to spend it on? I've been really wanting to go abroad. I've been wanting this car. I'm going to get a new house. And then he'll end up telling him, oh, do you know, Shanice sent us a DM to prank you. They're like,
That's evil, that though, isn't it? Like, you get all that whole.
I'm not saying I would unalive someone, but that would be a close call.
Oh, I'd unalive him, yeah. I'd alive him and bury him.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Our co-star's got quite a sinister thought process.
Yeah.
He goes very deep, very quick.
because it used to be, getting fake scratches, and then you could tell straight away he's at the back if you just read it. Like, it's a fake
it says
card.
it. No, but you've seen so many of them videos
Yeah.
online where they give it like the builder in a van somewhere. And he gives it, he's like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I want.
Yeah, I'd flip my shirt.
I watched one with a lady with one tooth, so she's probably from Sunderland. She had literally. Sorry. Gonna have so much hate coming from Sunderland now. I actually don't mind Sunderland. Last time I was in Sunderland, there was someone sat in the road with a bottle of beer. Says everything. He was sunbathing. It was sunbathing. He had a deck chair, barely a deck chair, but yeah.
Living the life.
Yeah. And then she did that. And I think she rang her dealer while she was on, like she won it. She rang a dealer. Fuck you.
Oh.
I'm going. I'm getting the best stuff, and I'm going. Lad, it didn't end out right well for her. He came knocking on the door, and it was just like, oh God. But people like that, I genuinely think it's a risk. Telling them something like that they would, because their life is like everything's changed their life.
Yeah,
now.
in that split couple of seconds.
Yeah.
And then that's long, that.
Would you, if you won the lottery, would you tell people?
No.
Instant.
I'd tell the inner circle and inner circle of my family, and then that's it.
Why?
Because why would you want everyone knowing that you just won about 50 million quid?
See, I don't understand that. When like postcode lottery do the adverts and everyone's there flaunting like 100 grand at their address. You can see online it's postcodes of one.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't go in and take the money from them, can you?
No, but you just don't want people knowing where you live and how much money you have.
Attracts fucking fees, won't it?
Yeah. You just don't want that. I don't know, for me anyway. I just wouldn't want a picture of me online with a 100 grand certificate out on my doorstep.
Yeah, no, I thought that.
Your other persona is that.
Oh, yeah, I know, but
Your other persona is that.
but
look at me.
No,
I just spat everywhere then, by the way. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
no, but it's still there's still a sense of anonymity there. I mean, anonymous. There's still a sense of anonymity.
You just digested that. It's like, okay.
So I had to reread your sentence that you said, put anonymous in there instead of lieutenant, whatever you said.
Lieutenant.
Oh, I wish I had 2 pieces of bread then. Put it right between him. Idiot sandwich.
The other day I was watching, it was literally just a compilation of Hell's Kitchen Gordon Ramsay insults.
It's belting.
I love him.
And
You fucking pig!
Oh my!
You fucking pig! Don't whistle at me. Back to the kitchen, you fucking pig!
You look more like a dog than I do. Then some woman cooked. It was like, what the fuck was it? Oh, beef Wellington. And he's picked it up. He's gone raw. No, I went. It looks like a bison's fucking penis.
He's hilarious. I'd love to meet Gordon Ramsay. He's an icon.
You know what? Scratch my answer. Gordon Ramsay on the podcast.
Yeah.
Have you seen his car collection? He's got an
RS6
incredible car
GT,
collection.
by the way.
Yeah.
It is well nice.
He has got something insane.
It is so nice.
I just find it amazing how he can get away with absolutely annihilating someone.
He's got the audience.
I know, but he will go in on people.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of people in my family, right? That if Gordon Ramsay was in my kitchen and he spoke to him like that, what would be said outcome? And that there are some people who I think, like the women in my family, you try and dictate or tell them how to do something when they're cooking, I reckon it'll turn to a brawl.
Yeah, but if you've spoken Arabic, normally, it just sounds like they're having a go anyway, doesn't it? Do you remember when you rang your mum and you was just having a casual conversation?
You can't pull your face like that because you say it yourself.
No, genuinely,
Right, okay.
it sounded like an
No,
abusive
sounds like I'm having an
conversation.
argument. What do you
It
mean?
sounded
you
abusive.
say this all the time.
Like a lot of foreign people, like, not that I'm foreign, but I am foreign. I'm imported.
You are an asylum.
I'm registered.
You're imported goods.
Yeah.
No, it's just, no, I get it, but in my household, it's like that. We just talk loud.
I genuinely thought you was having a massive. I thought something was up.
I had a smile on my face.
No,
Kind
I
of a
wasn't looking at your
psychotic-
face, but all I could hear was just madness, and I was like, "Are you all right?" He was like, "Yeah, it was just a casual conversation." I was like, "What
It's
the
funny
fuck?"
because when you hear him speaking Arabic, it's you know
I thought you were going to say Indian then, mate.
no, I think that.
He looked at me, then you went,
You just put that in his own mouth.
Yeah.
I looked at his lips.
No. It's funny because it sounds like when you just wake up and someone's talking to you,
You don't know.
but you don't know what you're saying, but you're saying yeah. But you don't know what they're saying. It sounds like that.
How often does that happen to you?
Happens a lot.
Quite a lot. My mum and my dad are waking me up, and I'm like, yeah.
Your big old age, your mother and father have to wake you up.
Nah, like,
Oh no, he's confessed it. He's confessed it.
Oh, okay.
Wake up. Hey, Dill. It's time to wake up.
Get your shoes and socks on.
Have you ever had a morning snap from him?
No, I don't snap him.
He looks like a corpse. He literally he sends you this. That's what I get him every morning. He sent me a picture before.
Crazy.
He sent me a picture before, right? Looking like said corpse. It was
A
the funniest thing ever.
corpse?
His little brother in the top right hand side. Top right hand side of the picture. It was hysterical. It just looked so messed up.
My little brother was looking at my phone, but I caught him while taking a picture. And prior to snapping him, I won't even mention it, but yeah. It would if you've seen anything on my phone, it's just a bit mad, isn't it?
Have you ever done that?
It's
Have you
a
ever
bit
caught
mad.
someone completely off guard in the background of a picture?
Oh no! But I've got a really funny story.
Go on.
You know, have you ever? Oh, no, you haven't. Have you ever been on the bus and then you sat on the first floor? Don't pull that face. You've never been on a
It's an
bus.
insult. I've been on a bus before. Just forgot to put my bus legs on. That's what the lady said anyway.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it in a second. Go on.
Yeah, so I remember I was 16, I think. I was on the bus home and it was just a single decker. And if you sit at the back, you sat quite high up compared to everyone at the bottom. They're sat like a level below.
I've watched
And
another
there was
one,
a
kid
guy 2 rows in front of me just watching the hub. And it just popped to my mind. I don't know why. And he was just watching. Yeah, I've got a video of it actually as well. Because I was like, what the hell? Like, it's on the bus.
Oh, and this was to you. Like you were on this bus.
Yeah, I was there. I was 2
was
seats
just
behind
scrolling.
him. It was just scrolling. And then it was mad because I'm videoing it. He gets a text and turns his phone off. And then he turned his phone back on. His home screen was him and his missus. Wedding picture. He's on the bus watching the hub.
I know what he was doing. It was because it takes so long in the moment to find that video. What
was he pre-planning?
He was pre-planning.
It's premeditated.
So that when he's in that moment, when he's in bed,
No, but
he's straight to it.
Right.
There's no wasting time.
this is why.
my
This is
God.
why I refuse to use public transport. The people on there.
Oh yeah,
It is.
Yeah, they're angry.
Literally.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
angry.
even saying it like
Yeah.
that. Like, not trying to be extra or anything like that.
No, it's a smell though.
And
It's a smell.
I can't
It's rank.
recall the smell of a bus. Anyway, the
Yo.
school coaches will just like madness.
Shit.
But it's like a massive phobia of mine. Uber is like the best I'll do.
Yeah.
But like a bus, just to go to a random place, you don't know who's on that bus.
Yeah.
Because all I've ever seen is either Kidult Hood, Adult Hood, or Enough Hood, right? And any video from London, basically.
I don't think anything good actually comes out of going on a bus. Like, and this is going to sound so disrespectful because it doesn't go towards everyone, but it just goes to the whole demographic of people that use buses.
Oh yeah.
The people that use buses tend to just not be right. You have Cheshire Oaks, right, and then you have Rochdale Town Centre or Oldham Town Centre.
Yeah.
You have low to mid income to high income, right? The level of shit that happens is completely different based on income. That's it. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
It's the only difference. But the only thing that changes with income is your IQ. And that's it. That's why I will not use buses. I don't have a reason to use buses anyway. But
I don't know.
But
You drive-
obviously,
you
I
drive a Ford. You could be. You could go on a bus next week.
Could have
Jesus.
rescued him on the motorway again.
That was tragic.
That was
bad.
bad. But I still refused to get buses. I was still getting taxis, and I didn't care. Even back then, when I was broke, I was still getting taxis, even though it was putting me in my overdraft. You know what? I didn't care. I was still getting an Uber executive.
Oh, here's a question for you. When did you know you were down bad?
Down bad in
As in
terms
what?
of
Like moolah. Like obviously, like somewhat semi-blessed now. Like
Yeah.
life's kind of cushy.
Yeah,
Let's say,
life's
you know,
cushy.
we do some absolute madness. We get to have stuff like this. We've got various different projects on the go and like few things in the background in the making. Right.
Yeah.
We've got fantastic plans moving forward. We've got a lot in the making. This year is going to be quite epic. I think not just for obviously Waffle Bots and this podcast, but other brand Throttle Mob.
Yeah.
It's gonna. There's a lot happening.
A lot happening.
We've got some road trips coming up. We've got some just some madness.
That I've got IB for.
He's going to Ibiza to go and get some more medicine.
yeah. That's a good way to say it, actually.
But no, seriously.
Good way to say it, But that's not happening.
When did you like? When was the point where you were like, oh god, I'm now mad?
2 years ago for me, start of the year, I got laid off from said company. Fuck them, by the way. I was jobless for over a month, I think. Or 2
This is
months.
before or after you worked at Greg's? Shout out Greg's, by the way.
This was.
Oh, I remember that.
When was this? After. This was after. Yeah, just on my arse over a month, calling companies. Trying to get a job. I was quite a couple hundred in debt. Well, actually, no, I was over 1,000 in debt. But yeah, shout out mum and dad for helping me out, by the way. Big mumsy.
I think I know yours.
There's been quite a few with mine because, I mean, for people that don't know me, I've been very entrepreneurial. I've kind of lived life on the edge, really, until I started to work full time, which was in April. I've lived life very on the edge. Yeah, it was only in April, my first full time job. I've lived life very on the edge. That's what I mean. I've had very high highs and very low lows.
Literally.
No, because that wasn't it.
Working full time since
you
you were
both
16.
know this. You know this specifically.
No,
I've had very, very high highs and very, very low lows, right? But it's been fun. It's been a really good journey. And I'm glad that I worked full time when I did, because the experiences that I had, it teaches you a lot. Because all it went was, I think it all came crashing down as soon as I passed my driving test.
I think that's like an inevitable thing. I think it's such a huge expense you're not used to.
Yeah.
It cripples you.
But it's not even a huge expense. It's a diabolical expense. In 1 month, so to get my first deposit, my first ever deposit for my first car insurance policy was £1,000. And
You're driving a Bentley.
it was a Peugeot. and in the second month, they took out £200. And on the day they took out the second month, cancelled my policy.
Why?
So in 1 month,
did you see him in his Peugeot?
in just over, it was slow. but
Lad, it was slow, but you're driving it worse than what I was driving.
but yeah, anyway. So in 1 month, I'd spent £1,200 on car insurance with a black box that is now cancelled.
So you were just completely wasted 1,200 quid.
Yeah, but then that put me into a little bit of debt. I say a little bit, it's quite a lot actually. Like £500 of debt because of it. And then
the reason I asked the question is because you're gonna love this question. For anyone who doesn't know, Jensen's our resident
he's the money
financial
guy.
advisor and God knows what. Right?
He's Mr. Money Man.
This is the guy who procrastinates about 1,000 years in advance before pulling trigger on a new car, which he really needs. But like a lot of the people that reached out to me recently, right? I've had a fair few messages. Obviously, we've been pushing this podcast out to a lot of people, putting socials and everything else. So I've had like people recommending things they want to hear, they want us to cover and talk about. But I think a lot of people see our social life in like a glimpse on what we put out there.
Yeah.
And we do some wild stuff.
Oh, we do some wild stuff that we can't put on the internet.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
We can't put it on there.
We all be going to Azkaban. But be there with Sirius Black. But yeah, no. Do you not think it is like impossibly hard now for side hustles? I know everyone's promoting a side hustle right now, right? I think you can vouch for this as well because you've obviously been looking for a few things. But do you not think it's like it's this thing where we all live by it, right? Everyone, wherever you go on social media, you're looking at videos of this guy with the Bugatti, this guy with this guy with that. You've got to have a yacht. You've got to be 25, 2 yachts, 4 Bugattis, Koenigsegg Jesko, like blah, 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 like 1,000 things.
Yeah.
How unrealistic do you think that is? Because I've been watching it and I'm getting a lot of messages now from a lot of people like, oh, you guys are doing this, you guys are that. It's obviously getting funded from somewhere. Probably generational debt, but
I think it is realistic because it makes people like ourselves push ourselves a lot more than what other people are doing.
Yeah, but there's the difference between having what we have and all the rest than to what you're shown.
I think it's
I think now there's this conception that you've got to be a millionaire at 21.
Yeah.
That's
Why not be though?
It'd be nice. It'd be nice to be a billionaire at 21. But what I'm saying is,
but you need to put the hard work
but in the real world, is that going to happen?
Yeah. If you put the work in to get there, you can do it.
Yeah, no, you are right.
No, we're not saying you can't do it, but 8 billion people on this planet. Do you think they're all going to become a billionaire at 20? Well, a millionaire at 21.
Not everyone though.
Probably not 95% of them.
They could though.
No, you're both right. Basically, what he's saying is it's nice just to obviously yes, I'm going to be a millionaire. Yes, I will. Right. And then you're trying to say, well, not everyone could be a millionaire, and that's not the case, right?
I'm not saying not everyone could be. I'm talking about
I know what you're saying.
Right now, in America, 25-years driving SVJs, that's not a thing. That's not reality.
It isn't reality. No, of course not. Because, and I was saying this too, because I'm at a really weird stage in my life now where everyone's promoting side hustles and everyone's doing side hustles, whatever, making money, but they don't actually understand the shit that actually comes with making money. And I'm a sucker for this because I've always, I'm very entrepreneurial. Where the money is, I'm going to chase it, right? But you get to the point where you make the money, then you're like, well, what do I do with it? You don't actually know. So there's a difference between being able to make money and being able to handle money.
No, but then
it's a big difference.
No, there's also a difference between like the meaning of having money and then there's having money. I'm talking like, because I just can't stop seeing it. It's a constant thing. But then when people message us, I'm like, what actually is the everyday man's side hustle?
Yeah.
Because it's not like you can just go off and everyone starts buying and selling cars or everyone starts doing trading or because if that just happens, it just becomes bread and butter every day. And it's no longer a side hustle. No, everyone's on the same
a lot of people don't actually have side hustles. And I never understood this. For a long time. But now I actually understand why people don't have a side hustle. People would rather just have a job.
Yeah, 9 to 5.
And they'd rather have a 9 to 5 and just they're happy with that. And you know what? A few months ago I'd have been like, what the fuck? Why? Now I really respect it. Because in the UK right now, you'll know this as well, we get nothing. Businesses, small businesses, no matter what size you are, we get nothing. The only thing the government actually give us is a 20k allowance into our ISA. That's the only good thing we've actually got.
Is that when you start it?
Is that when you start what?
The business?
No, a 20k ISA, it's like a savings account that's tax-free into
Right.
stocks and shares.
Piggy bank.
Yeah,
Piggy bank.
but it's it's one of the only tax-free tools besides from your pension that you could use that you kind of liquid in. But
do you think, like, depending on where you are in the world, the perspective of side hustles is different?
Yes.
Because like in the UK, I feel like everyone's just Facebook flipping, right? Everyone's just selling something on Facebook these days. But then in America, it's like different.
yeah, because they appreciate go-getters. They respect go-getters. From what I've heard, anyway, from my American friends, everyone supports small businesses. It's a big thing over there.
Yeah, but we do it with cafes.
But it's not big over here at all.
I don't agree with that because if that's the case, then Detroit would still be doing banging. Right now, it's just the biggest ghetto in the world.
No, I get it would be different areas. It's obviously different areas in America. We were talking about this. It's like Americans saying, "Oh, Europe." It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we get categorized as one thing.
Yeah, but that's what we do that with Americans.
But
Going back, we understand the grandeur of America.
Well, yeah, but there's areas that I appreciate the go-getters, and there's obviously places like Detroit.
But that's like the UK. If you're in like somewhere in London, like you're anywhere in the vicinity of Canary Wharf, or like you frequent that area, the people are like, oh yeah,
or
Wembley.
Go get it. Wembley's a shithole.
Where?
Wembley. It's a shithole.
Oh yeah.
You just want to shit on Wembley. Had nothing to else to say.
Just
want to shit on Wembley.
Because I've been so many times. Because City are always in the final. It's a big shithole.
Right. Have you been to London? Yeah. When you went to London, did you leave the football ground?
I did actually, yeah.
On the way to the bus?
Full time.
In all fairness, I went to watch Rochdale at Wembley for some reason.
That was a few years ago, wasn't
it?
Yeah.
When the hell did Rochdale
play? At all.
Who did they play now?
It was Tottenham.
That was it, yeah.
Tottenham. So they played. We used to have a box. I'm not flexing. We used to have a box in Rochdale.
Who's we?
And
who's we?
No, my mum used to have a box in Rochdale.
What's your mum doing a box in Rochdale?
No, she was
cardboard one.
She was a sponsor.
I'm supposed that's all Rochdale can supply.
She was a sponsor, right?
Hey, go on. Big up your mother.
Big up the Marge.
Thank you. So we had a box. I went to the box, played Tottenham, it was 1-1, right? They barely had it 1-1, right? It was fucking painful to watch. They went to Wembley, we're all gassed up, all the Rochdale fans are buzzing. I don't really watch football, I'm just there for the box, because it makes me feel good. And got on the coach, we go to Wembley, we got destroyed, it was like 6-0.
Obviously.
Yeah, it was like a 6-hour journey there and back. It's horrible.
So
did you leave the football ground?
No, I was there for 90 minutes.
You're basically one of them tourists. That's what you are. You're basically one of them tourists that take up that one attendance.
So are you.
I am not a tourist. How am I a tourist?
How is what me and you did any differerly?
Because you don't watch football and you went to a game.
I guess so, yeah.
Just for the money.
You go and check in and then leave.
That's when I'm ill.
What do you mean when you're ill? When you just can't, you go and check in and just leave?
Yeah, I just scan my ticket and fucking do one, yeah. That's not being a tourist.
Clearly a huge supporter of his team. Clearly.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, do you know what baffles me? The fact that you haven't been to your own capital to explore it.
What do you mean?
You've not been to London and explored London.
Because it's a shithole, though.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I wouldn't walk. Why would
it's too busy?
No, I get it. By comparison, our local geographical area is, an absolute.
I think it's
fantastic
perfect.
I
place.
think Manchester's fucking brilliant.
Perfect.
It's
You're not
absolutely
in
brilliant.
Manchester, you're outside of Manchester.
No, but that's
No,
what
we're
I'm
not
saying.
starting this argument, but I agree.
I'm saying our closest city.
You can't say anything. You went to Canary Wharf and fell in love. And
Oh no, that's what I'm
stop
saying.
talking about
No,
it.
when you talk about London, when you generalize London, no, I wouldn't want to walk around London. Like when I did go to Canary Wharf, we did get the options to go to
boroughs, London.
yeah, I know, but obviously I could have gone to the touristy places, but I don't care. I don't care about Buckingham Palace. I don't care, right?
We'll say go Buckingham Palace.
I'm just saying, like
Soho, night out.
these are like the places that you're meant to go to. I don't really care.
What are you meant
But-
to go to? You're not meant to go anywhere.
I don't know, but Canary Wharf. I do really like
You're
Canary
the
Wharf. I
worst
do want
person
to.
speak to, because let's not forget, he has not stepped on a plane.
True.
Yeah, I guess so.
True.
Yeah.
And do you know what really baffles me? He's always talking about, I'm going to move there, I'm
live
going to start
abroad.
here, I'm going to move there, I'm going to start here. He's the first he's been in Blackpool.
You don't understand. You don't understand why though. I mean, I've never left the country. Of course, I'm going to dream about living somewhere else. I've been there too long.
You need to get on a holiday. You need
I know,
to.
I know,
It'll
I need
change
to.
your
We
life.
were supposed to
It
book
actually
something
will.
actually.
Lisbon.
Lisbon, do you want to come to Lisbon
So-
or Portugal?
No,
Why not?
no.
In fairness, unless
yeah,
it's somewhere where he's going to
yeah.
get absolutely off his face, he's got his little.
You saying off my face? Do you mean bladdered? Off my face makes it sound like I'm taking medicine. Jesus Christ.
Liquid courage, I don't know what you want to call
Yeah,
it.
liquid courage. Liquid courage.
Anywhere where sixes become tens after 3 hours of intoxication, basically. You're in the same ball game then.
I am. Yeah. No,
Just
yeah.
call himself a six.
I am.
yeah, no.
Yeah, I'd say I'm a 6.
Oh, God.
5.9.
My little violin's out. My little
Yeah.
violin. But yeah, no, unless it's that. I think we would enjoy like a culture-ish.
Yeah.
So boring though.
Why
Why?
is it boring?
Oh, let's go to Poland to look at the what's it called?
Auschwitz.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
It'd be good, but you can't just go to Poland just for that.
Well, but you would do that. I'd probably also go to what's it called, Krakow.
that?
There's a place, I'm sure. It's somewhere in Poland.
You'd have to get pissed somewhere though.
Well, no, you would, because I think the
You're on
Polish like the
holiday,
vodka,
aren't
don't
No,
they?
because we were saying this the other day. Like, obviously, I don't really go out like you do, but I do miss it a
He
little
doesn't
bit.
go out.
I don't go out.
Do you know what? He doesn't go out. He only
No,
went
but
out.
no, but he goes.
this
He get.
weekend.
He like. I don't know how other way to say it besides from saying it the cringe way. Getting lit.
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
really?
I don't know how else to say it.
You know what? Your sister just cringed watching you say that.
Yeah.
Your sister just cringed.
I'm trying to
feel for
think
her.
what he means by getting lit.
Like just getting fucked up and like. That's the British way.
Basically, no,
If I say the British way, you'll complain.
2 years ago, us in factory,
Yeah.
getting that.
Right. Okay.
How we used to
What
go.
a weird time in life.
It was.
What a
Yeah,
weird
because
time in
you
life.
don't really go out anymore. I don't think you've been out in a while, have you?
No.
When's the last time we went out? We didn't really go out. We went out for my birthday. We went for
When
food.
20 stories in when was that?
Early
January?
December. Early December, I think. Yeah.
Early December, weren't it?
A while ago.
I have no idea, but I'll
That
tell
was
you
the last
straight.
time. And you didn't
But
even
but he didn't drink.
Yeah,
He
he
was
didn't
driving.
drink.
I had a non-alcoholic buggy.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm so glad I've given up drinking. Like, genuinely.
No, but no, fair
so
play
glad.
to you because it.
Because I have more fun now.
Mm,
I literally go out, I'll have a mocktail, and I will just have the best time of life.
See, I do miss going out like that though. We were saying it how I wouldn't go out every weekend as I don't understand how people do that.
No, I don't.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because I remember when we used to do it, I was working part time then, and I'd wake up in the morning, look at how much I spent. I'm like, shit, well, I just spent all the money I made this week in one night.
Remember what you did at Mojitos?
I don't know what you're about to say, but be careful.
Yeah.
just be careful.
Sign the document.
You know what? I've got some memories from being out, so be very careful how you tread.
No, it's nothing bad. What is it? The what is it called? The tree.
Oh, the porn star tree.
Porn star tree. Yeah.
Hell yeah,
That was
efficient.
fucking mad. That
Efficient.
was mad.
You just keep them coming. I think I was like,
That
I
was
can't remember
mad.
how many drinks it has on it, but you just keep them coming. It's the best thing to do because you don't have to keep ordering.
You bought about 4 of them. It was like 100 odd quid each.
I don't know how much it was, but it was fantastic. That's the best way to do it. That's how to do it.
I do figure though I have more fun because I like to talk, especially when I'm drinking. I have more fun
Oh,
when I go
Lord,
to.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
we've seen
my
that.
God.
We've seen
when you went
that.
out for my birthday meal, we picked you up from a hotel.
Where did we
Oh
go?
my
Blacklock.
We went Blacklock.
Yeah.
So
Good for you.
But oh my God, you were chewing off the ear of the car.
Lad.
Forget
Yeah.
us, the car.
I think I did get drunk before.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Yeah.
He was on the whiskey before.
Yeah, shit.
I'm guessing monkey shoulder whiskey.
Oh,
It was actually, yeah. It was.
saying it like actually I have other
Surprise, surprise.
There's other whiskies that I like.
But but I have more fun when it's like when we go to a bar and we just have like a drink or two. Like I find that more fun than going to
we went to what's the one in Hilton called?
Cloud 23.
I had many Cokes, Coca-Colas.
I was like this. Can I get a monkey shoulder, please? Double. Double. I say you gotta say it separately because you get aura when you say it separately.
Why do you get aura for saying
no,
it
because you
separately?
say monkey shoulder and they'll turn away and you say double and they'll turn back, listen to you, and
He
turn
has-
back around.
He has
It's
this
aura.
theory, right? You go to like a bougie place and there'll be bougie women who will live a bougie life.
And I don't care about that.
No.
Whoa. No, I'm not having this because no, fuck this. No. We went to Cloud 23.
He did a straight up Slim Shady.
No. We went to Cloud 23, right? And I wasn't even actually looking at any women, right? He goes to me, look at her, she's gorgeous.
No.
Wait, no.
Hold on.
Right, go on.
I can appreciate a very well kept woman. And
She was
very
very
well
good
kept,
looking. Yeah.
elegant, effortless,
right.
and like. Right, there's a difference, right? When you go out in Manchester, you got like your dirty martini. You've got.
I thought you were talking about women.
You got dirty martini, you got Manhattan, all these usual places where it's literally they're just trying to latch on someone for a
It's a
free
certain
drink.
demographic, isn't
Yeah,
it?
they're trying to latch on someone for
Yeah.
a free drink. Not all the girls, but you do get a select few. And if you're spending money or you turn up looking a certain way, you come in a certain vehicle or whatever, they keep an eye out. It's like China White. There is a prime reason
I do
why
want to go in
certain
there.
people you don't want to.
Why?
There's
Is it
a
bad?
it's well, the few times that I've been, it's just been the most braggadocious place everywhere. It's just you just see people
Legalized
trying to-
Epstein's Island.
Oh Lord!
In America.
No,
Right.
you just see people trying to overspend for literally no reason.
It's just full of stuck up twats.
Well, basically,
Yeah,
it's,
fuck
it's,
that.
it's just a fishing trip. Anyway, but yeah, and then you go to somewhere like Cloud where it's like
It was very
people make
chilled
an
out,
effort.
wasn't it?
There are some people like so you can tell it's their first time there, like, and they're going a bit too flashy with the cameras, which is why I like speaking code, which is no flash policy. But yeah, it was one of the things. That there was a couple of women there. There was this one girl. She looked fantastic. She well kept. All the rest. But sleazebag over here was just like trying to do the sipping of whiskey, looking cool. My name is
I did
Bobby.
look cool.
Anyway,
did.
going back to what he said about the women thing, when he was trying to literally force me to go to the Cloud 23, he was like, DJ, all these women.
Chill out.
All these women.
Chill
oh
out.
my God. You
Chill
need to get to
out.
Cloud 23.
He's gone from yellow.
That
to
was
red.
the exact that was the exact thing that he said to me. You should see them. They're not all these rough birds that you get in the middle of town. They're all
Do you know what? If
they're
you
all
ever
pot-
go
you know what?
Manchester,
No,
you're gonna say
no,
battered.
No.
Every bird.
all
who
these
you've ever
posh
been
women
with,
that
right?
are
Any girl that you've been with is gonna message you now watching this. They're gonna be like, "Am I one of them rough birds then?"
Yeah. Well, we
That's what I
are.
am.
We are like 30 minutes in, so hopefully they've been bored by now. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, no. There's something nice about it, like being somewhere at the Cloud where people are just not trying hard.
Yeah, no, it's just the demographic of people are a lot better. A lot better. When was the last time you saw a video on Manchester Outlaws of a fight or drama happening in Cloud 23? No, but you see it happening outside of Manhattan. You see it happening outside of China
It
White.
happens on the streets of Manchester. It don't necessarily happen in the places. It happens
Yeah, but in
after.
fairness, when you go to somewhere like the Cloud, you're there till the end.
Yeah.
Because like for me, I think my last year drinking, I realized I was old. Reason being is because I prefer day drinking. It's so much better. It is so much better. You start at like 12, 1-ish. By the time like 10 o'clock comes, you're bladdered. Yeah, you've got
You kind of miss the.
your rest of your friends come
Yeah.
out by that point. You're the ones who actually can keep going. You stay with them for 2 hours. 12 o'clock, you're in a cab on the way home. You're plonked out, and then come next morning, you're feeling fresh, bright, and breezy. Get up, brunch, and you're sweet.
I do always find that when I drink the morning after, I get up a lot more early and I'm a lot more productive, and it's really weird. I don't get hangovers. I wake
don't
up
get
earlier and I feel.
I was
good.
very surprised I didn't have a hangover today after going to Bongo's Bingo at Albert Hall last night. It was,
I was
the best thing.
surprised. Look at him like plugging it like they're
No,
getting
like serious. I'm plugging it
You-
right
are you
now.
sponsored?
Are they paying you?
Are you getting paid or we're not?
I don't even want to pay. I don't even want them to pay me. I just want to shout them out. They were one of the best things I've been to.
It's a weird
was
place
sick.
because whenever I see people leaving there, they're leaving like a Henry the Hoover.
Yeah,
a frying pan.
Well,
It's like a Toy Story set.
there was a
Yeah.
12-inch.
Appendix. Let's call it an appendix.
Let's call it a ruler. Someone won a
Oh.
12-inch double-sided. ruler.
It clicks. Oh crap!
Yeah.
Prepared for the apocalypse. It's a weapon.
And the guy who was actually hosting it was just flinging it around. He was slapping people with it.
Used condition.
Used. If it were used, I wish I won it, but
Oh Lord.
yeah. But this place was belting. Literally, numbers get called, and a rave happens in between it all. It's mad. That came up, and everyone were doing it. It was mad, and then it's like just certain numbers.
You know what? I will never get rave culture. Like I don't understand it. There's a primary school that does it. Have you seen that? A primary school.
Chinese one.
No. In the UK, he promotes.
Oh
rave
no, yeah,
culture.
sorry, yeah.
He promotes rave culture. Like his love for raves. Every other weekend. Oh, by
I
the
won't
way,
say
I'm
raves.
not a rave.
It's the music that I love. It's just a stimulant. It makes you happy. That's what it is.
I don't know.
House music makes you literally.
There's
just
only
make you
so
happy.
many hours I can stand in a sweaty basement doing this.
Yeah, when I went to Warehouse Project one time. It's going to surprise a lot of people.
That's like me saying.
So it was quite funny how it came along because I think it was a Saturday night. I didn't have any plans, and my friend was going. He was like, "Oh, get a ticket, come maybe if you want." I was like, yeah, "Right, you know what? I'm not it's something new." So I went. It was actually quite fun. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, but I was like, I don't know. You have to be 18 to go, don't you? So I would have been 18.
You was 18.
Yeah.
You was 18.
Yeah, I think I was. I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
You was 18.
Jensen's
I was
watching this now
18,
thinking, where were you?
No, because it's that far gone. She's not going to tell me off, right?
I do.
And it was quite fun, but you're standing on your feet for a long time, and you're not just standing, you're prancing around.
No. 1 second. Before you say what you're about to say, he tried to get me to go to a New Year's rave. Do you know what his selling point was? The calories you burn is fantastic. By the end of the night, you've burned 1,000 calories. I went, I know I'm overweight, pal, but come on now.
To be fair, though, when was the last time you said a fat raver?
You don't.
It is a good form of exercise.
No, wait.
I will close my mouth very fast.
I'm not going to close my mouth. You know what I mean? When you go to a group of girls.
Oh,
wow.
The fridge.
What? The fridge?
There's always the bodyguard.
The fridge is wild.
The fridge
The
protecting the
bodyguard
snacks.
is even crazier.
What do you mean? What are they? They are the bodyguard. As soon as you go up to that one woman.
He forgot
women.
He forgot what it was.
I don't want to say
God.
bird. I don't want to say bird. Woman. Is that right? One woman.
No, woman.
Woman. So that one woman.
Sorry. I didn't think you fall for that.
Oh, is that not? All right.
No, it's cactus and cacti.
Right, anyway. That one.
Cacti.
It's like one cockatoo.
One cacti.
But no, you go to that one person, should I say, and there's always that bodyguard that has to step in the way and just
she's just protecting your friends, isn't she?
She ruins your night.
No, she's just protecting your
Yeah,
friends.
she sticks her hand out and she only says one word. Hey, bye, friend.
Yeah, literally.
Bye, friend.
You've been giving each other a look all night, and she just hits you with you're getting a slap in the face. It's like, it's
God.
peak.
Well, do you
It's
know what?
peak.
It has been peak, and I think before we get into some like really degrading memories from last year and the year beforehand, and probably the year before that as well, I think it's kind of a perfect point to be winding down the podcast. But it's been a bit more of a wild podcast than usual, sort of bouncing back and forth. But
Yeah.
I think it's been quite a personal episode. There's quite a lot of that we've told
we
about.
can't let people know too much about us because they won't follow the podcast.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'll also probably get arrested, so let's not go too far into my persona.
But yeah, no, it's been fantastic. But yeah, that was some absolute primetime waffling, chaps.
It was good.
Good waffle.
Good on you.
Good waffle. Good waffle.
Right.
We've got a flag.
Okay, give you a round of applause. You actually spoke today.
Well done.